unanimously decided that the height of grass will remain 1.5 inches, with a margin of forgiveness of 1/4 inch. It is also decided that the price of a dog license will go from $3.50 to $4.25. A licensed pet is a happy pet. That takes care of old business.
Thank you, Lulu. Now let's consider new business. Before we begin this evening, I'd like to remind all the young people that have joined us today that this meeting is convened to consider official town business. Disturbances will not be tolerated. The floor is now open. Yes?
Come on, right down. I'm Ren McCormack, and on behalf of most of the senior class of Beaumont High, I'd like to move the local ordinance 416 that allows against public dancing within the Beaumont town limits be abolished.
And I, William Hewitt of 085 Cloverdale Road, would like to second that motion.
Thank you.
May I have the floor, please?
Certainly, Reverend.
Mr. McCormack, you want to change the law so you can throw a dance. That is your right, but it is my duty to challenge any enterprise which, in my experience, fosters the use of liquor, the abuse of drugs, and most importantly, celebrates spiritual corruption. I think you'll find that most folks in this community agree with me.
You got that right.
Now, if anyone here, anyone, can convince me that there is no danger and no raucous party pranks, I might reconsider my stance. But for now, no, I cannot condone it.
I believe that a vote is in order. Will all those in favor?
Excuse me, isn't there any sort of a discussion?
You're out of It's outrageous if you think that.
Roger, sit down. I believe Mr. McCormack has the right to be heard.
I just wanted to say a few words because I think that this idea scares a lot of people, and it shouldn't. From the oldest times, people danced for many reasons. They danced so their crops would be plentiful, or so that their hunts would be good. They danced to show their community spirit, and they danced to celebrate. And that's the kind of dancing we're talking about.
Mr. McCormack, we don't need a history lesson.
Aren't we told in Psalm 149 to praise ye the Lord, sing unto the Lord a new song, exalt his name in the dance? And it was King David, who we read about in Samuel. And what did David do? What did David do? What did David do? David danced before the Lord, leaping and dancing with all of his might, leaping and dancing. And Ecclesiastes assures us that there's a time to every purpose under heaven, a time to laugh and a time to weep, a time to mourn, and there's a time for dancing. There was a time for this law, but not anymore. This is our time to celebrate life. This is the way it was in the beginning. This is the way it's always been. And this is the way it should be now. Thank you. There's
a motion on the floor to repeal Local Ordinance 416. How does the council vote?
No.
No.
The motion has been defeated, and I believe this meeting is adjourned.
I lost. The council voted, and I lost.
Sweetie, you never had a prayer.
That's not funny, Mom.
Ren, when you got to the part about leaping and laughing and weeping and dancing, which I love, don't get me wrong, I was watching the faces of the town council. I promise you, Shaw Moore had those votes locked up before he walked in here tonight.
You think he told them how to vote?
You can still sound surprised. I love that about you.
But he's a man of God.
He's a man, and you were railroaded.
Dang! That pisses me off!
Good! Now listen. Reverend Moore said he would reconsider only if someone convinced him there was no danger in your raucous party plans.
Raucous party plans, Mom? Do you believe these people? I mean, what?
Make him reconsider.
Me?
You.
And him?
Yes.
When?
Now,
But,
Ren,
Mom.
stop. Until you do, you'll never make peace with that man. Or this town.
I couldn't convince him in here.
He wasn't listening in there. Make him listen.
What's there to say I haven't already said? I read my speech. I thumped my Bible.
You did everything but speak from your heart.
Reverend Moore's a really smart man.
So are you.
He's stubborn.
And you're not? Well, I'd love to stay and watch, but I've got to go and hose down your aunt and uncle.
I love you, Mom.